Hello, hello, everyone. This is Joel from kidneyforjoel.com and superkidney.com. And tonight is our Facebook Live FAQ. This is the second FAQ Facebook Live vlog that I'm doing. And tonight's question is, or questions are, what is dialysis? How does it work? And does it hurt? First, dialysis or hemodialysis is a way of cleaning out somebody's blood off of toxins that's accumulated because, like in my case, my kidney function is less than 15% total for both kidneys. Because I had this kidney disease called IgA nephropathy since I was born. So I'm 50 years old now. I've had it for 50 years, and it's a progressive autoimmune disease. So much so that in two and a half years ago, April Fool's Day, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. And the only way I could survive at the time and until now is through dialysis. What is dialysis? Well, essentially, it's a way of taking the machine. The dialysis machine is a machine that takes the place of my kidney function for about 12 hours to 13 hours a week, which is about 3 to 4 hours. Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. So the machine itself is like my lifesaver. However, though, it's really not enough because our kidneys normally, if it's functioning normally, it works 24/7. There's no vacation. It works every second of the day, 24/7. So having dialysis for only 12 hours a week, 12 hours a week total, and then that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. From I go there about 6:30, and then I get off about 10:30, and then I come home. So that the mechanism itself cleans out my blood, although because I'm off the machine after 4 hours, let's say last night, Monday night, then the toxins start accumulating again, and it creates a lot of exhaustion, discoloration. It's called ashen gray. In fact, my color has gotten better since my blood level results have been normalized about a month ago. So I look a lot better than I did, let's say, 3-4 months ago. So that is dialysis. Now, there's many forms of dialysis. There's home hemodialysis, and there's peritoneal dialysis, and there's a in-center dialysis, which is the typical where you go into a center, okay? I was in peritoneal dialysis my first year, but I had quite a lot of complications from it that I didn't really like it. There's a hole in my belly, and it looked like you had a tail in front of your belly, and I didn't like it. You can't swim, you can't really do any active sports. I didn't like it, so I opted to go back to hemodialysis in center. Okay, so that's dialysis in a nutshell. Now, how does it work? As I said, it cleanses your blood system of toxins where, it goes through my fistula, and my fistula is right here, and my distal part of my forearm or towards the wrist, okay? Most people have their fistula or graft right here in the brachial or biceps area. But my blood vessels are actually bigger in this area, so they decided to put it here. So one goes through the venous system and another one goes through the arterial system. So it sucks out the blood, goes to the dialyzer, the machine, and then comes out the clean blood and goes through my arterial system. Okay, that's how it works. Now, does it hurt? Well, the only time it really hurts is when they put in that the lidocaine, what do you call this, injection to numb the area, and then they put in the, so once they put in that the needle, it doesn't hurt anymore, but that 2-second pain lingers. In fact, I don't look forward to it, because each needle is about a 2-second pain, but it lingers, you know. I don't like it. And then it hurts again when they take it out after 4 hours of being on dialysis. So essentially, I go there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I get ready between 5 and 5:30, and then I drive myself. Most people on dialysis are so sick and unhealthy and unfit that they have to be taken by bus or by car through a relative or friend. I've been lucky enough that there's really nothing wrong with me except my IgA nephropathy, which affected my kidneys. So I'm functioning pretty much normal. I can drive. I can drive myself to the dialysis center, and I take with me this big bag. This big bag. What is it? What does it contain? Well, it contains 2 big blankets. It contains like a neck pillow, because you know you're gonna be there for 4-5 hours, and you're in a chair that reclines, and that's about it. You can't really move. You can't really move. I mean, hardly. So I usually spend my time either, you know, doing my my review of notes, or I watch educational video on my iPad or my iPhone, and I call some people, you know. But most of the time, I take a nap for about an hour, because see, when you go through dialysis, it's not really physical pain. It's more of energy exhaustion. Like you're so exhausted, because again, you know, the blood is taken out of you, and then new blood is put into you. It's a very exhausting process. So that by the time I get home, which is about 11:30, I mean, I'm ready to go to bed, you know, and really just sleep, because I'm so tired. Okay. Now the reason why I schedule it Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the evenings is because during the day I have my regular job as a physical therapist, and also that's another reason why I did peritoneal dialysis when I was in home health, because of the flexibility and freedom for my schedule, so I didn't have to go to the dialysis center. Okay, so I think I've answered those 3 questions pretty comprehensively for the time that we have allotted. So that's what dialysis really is, a process of cleansing your body, your blood system of the toxins that's produced, you know, from eating, drinking, from getting around the environment, and basically, because my kidney function is so low, less than 15%, that's the only way I could really survive, you know, and that's total for both kidneys. So it's about 7.5% function for each kidneys, and it's been progressively going down until, you know, I got this diagnosis of end-stage renal disease or kidney disease. That's why I'm in dire need of a living kidney donor match, so I can have surgery this year. Because to be honest with you, we who are patients, who are transplant patients waiting, we want to take our life back. Because can you imagine losing not just 15 hours of your life? You know, it's taken away 15 hours that you could do something for your family, with your family, have fun. I'd rather go dancing, go karaoke, eat at a nice place, you know, spend time with my kids. But I can't. Why? Because I have to survive. And the only way to survive for me right now is through dialysis. And that's 15 hours of my life taken away from me. And that's also true for most others. In fact, most others are even, they're taking them longer because they have to wait for the bus to pick them up, you know, and then they have, from their house, take them to the dialysis center. And there's not just one of them, there's many of them. And then, so if you're the last person to be dropped off, you know, that's like an hour, 2 hours. And then, you know, they pick you up and then take you home. That could take longer. I'm lucky that, you know, I live like not even 10 minutes from my dialysis center, and I work not even 5 minutes from my dialysis center. And I programmed it that way. I took a job even at a lower pay because of the because you really, I mean, that's the only way I can live. So I have to work my way around my dialysis schedule. Do you see what I'm getting at? So that's why I am so passionate about the Super Kidney software. Why am I so passionate about it? Because it took me 4 months to get so many donors, and then, you know, on Friday, September 1st, I'm officially going to be listed at Methodist, and finally my living kidney donors will be tested and matched, and hopefully within the month of September, I'll find a direct match, okay? Then, but that doesn't stop me from promoting the Super Kidney system. What is the Super Kidney system? It is a software social media system that we're developing right now with my team, and many of you are actually helping me get the word out about it. And our target goal for this release, for the app release, is Christmas of 2017. So we got about 4 months, September, October, November. Yeah, about 4 months to go. And I really believe with your help at our Facebook fundraiser at superkidney.com will be useful. Not only donating, but also sending, sharing like this video, the website at superkidney.com. And this is when you go to superkidney.com, this is the Facebook fundraiser that you go to, okay? So there's the description of the fundraiser, Super Kidney, social media software system, searcher of kidney donors, okay? Because what I plan to do is give it away to patients and their families and friends who are waiting for their kidney donors. And most of them are waiting up to 6 years. Most of us are waiting up to 6 years. And in my next FAQ Facebook Live, I'm gonna answer the reason why it's harder for us, for me, especially in San Antonio, and with my B+ blood type, why it's harder for me to find a match. And I'll explain that in my next Facebook Live. So you go there, and there's a description of what the Super Kidney System fundraiser is for. I need to fund my social media marketing campaign, including paying web designer, video creators, social media virtual assistants, softwares, and Facebook ads budget to find living kidney donors for myself and others. And there's 100,000 kidney transplant patients waiting for a kidney donor up to 6 years. And my system, this system, Super Kidney, will be able to reduce the waiting time from 6 years down to 6 months. And it's critical. It's critical because there's 21 people dying every single day waiting for their kidney transplant. So if they wait 6 years, the chances of us, of me and my other fellow transplant patients dying is very high the longer the wait is. But this super kidney system will actually shorten the time of waiting from 6 years for a diseased kidney donor down to 6 months for a living kidney donor. That's why I need your support, financial and social media support, by getting the word out about superkidney.com. If you can share this video right now on your Facebook timeline, I would really appreciate that. And also share superkidney.com on your Facebook timeline, on your emails, on your Instagram. I would really, really appreciate that. And that you will be part of a team that's going to be a global team of people, of sharers, as well as donors and transplant recipients who will really pass this on and will be able to help up to 100,000 people, at least in America, and a ton more, maybe millions more, all over the world when we get this software out. Because its goal, its primary role, Super Kidney, is a superhero searcher of living kidney donors that will cut down the waiting time from 6 years down to 6 months. All right? So that is what superkidney.com is. And I hope I answered those 3 questions about dialysis. And then tomorrow, I'll be answering the questions why it's difficult for people in the south of the USA, as well as those who have rarer blood type, to find their match. There's actually reasons for it, okay? And in the succeeding Facebook Live FAQs, I'm going to be answering more questions. So if you have any questions right now, please post it right now on the comment section. And if you are watching the replay version of this, you can just send an email. You can post it still as a comment, or you can send an email to q@kidneyforjoel.com. q@kidneyforjoel.com. Q stands for question. Any questions right now about what dialysis is, how does it work, and does it hurt? Any questions related to that, or any questions related to Super Kidney? Right now, from those of you who are here live, and I thank you for being here live. I really appreciate your loyalty. And I've been doing this daily Facebook Live video blogs for the last, 11, 12 days now. I haven't really counted. Maybe longer. Because I started this on the 18th, so 11, 12 days now. So that's great. So tomorrow we'll do another one, and this time I'm going to be answering, why is it difficult to find a living kidney donor for kidney transplant patients, especially those who are living in the South and with rarer blood type. All right? And with that, I want to thank you for being here. Again, this is Joel from kidneyforjoel.com and superkidney.com, signing off for now. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.